COVID crunch tonight. Metro North commuters could soon be dealing with fewer trains and higher prices as the MTA looks to balance its budget during the pandemic. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live right now with the mobile newsroom. He is in West Haven with these details for us tonight. Matt.
Well, hi there, Mark. You know, the proposed budget that was released this week, sort of the worst case scenario. The MTA, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, it has everything on the table, looking at a reduction of service, I mean fewer trains, layoffs potentially, increasing ticket prices. And, you know, they say this is what they're dealing with. Low ridership means low revenue. You can see typically this parking lot here in West Haven to be packed with people waiting to come home from the train. Now you can see it's pretty empty, and they say it doesn't think it's going to return to normal anytime soon. Metro North is already running fewer trains thanks to the pandemic.
It makes it very difficult to get to work and do what you have to do.
And for riders like Keith Selby, who takes the train into Grand Central 4 days a week for work, more cuts could unfortunately be coming down the line.
It's already 2 hours to go from Connecticut to Grand Central. To reduce the trains back, you're talking about a 4-hour window.
But the Metropolitan Transportation Authority is faced with a budget crunch thanks to the coronavirus, so it's considering slashing railroad service up to 50%.
Some people do depend on the trains to get to work, like myself, so I mean, I feel it's essential.
So what's on the table? Peak service may be reduced to every 20 or 30 minutes or hourly in certain instances. And off-peak and weekend service could be reduced as well, reflecting the current ridership levels. The MTA, which also runs New York City's subways and buses along with the Long Island Railroad, is also looking at thousands of layoffs and increasing fares, on top of the 4% price hike already set to take effect over the next 2 years.
No one at the MTA wants to pursue these. So just to be clear. On the other hand, ridership is down dramatically. We're in not only a pandemic, but a fiscal, financial tsunami.
Just how bad is it? According to the MTA, Metro North ridership is down 80% from this time a year ago. It needs to submit a balanced budget next month. And without $12 billion from Congress in a second COVID relief bill, it says this could be the grim reality.
I think that's bad because people go back and forth from Connecticut to New York. It's so interconnected. You actually need the trains, though.
And again, this is a proposed budget at this point. The MTA will be holding virtual public hearings starting next month. Now, if it does become a reality, these cuts aren't impacted until May of 2021. We're live with the mobile newsroom in West Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.